Hello everyone. Today is March 2nd, 2015. This is a mountain weather briefing for youth with snow safety planning. My name is Brian McInerney. I'm the hydrologist here at the National Weather Service. We've got some storms coming up. We're looking at the winds at about 11,500, and this is the modeled winds out of one of our models, the GFS model. Here's the coast of California. Here's Baja. This little dot right here is Salt Lake City. And what we see here is this low pressure that's rotating counterclockwise. And this feature right here is drawing moisture and energy off of the ocean coming up into Utah. And this is the first part of this storm through Monday evening into late Monday. Tuesday then, we're seeing this very cold air mass coming down from the north that's going to move into Utah, which is the second part of this storm. It's going to be lower density snow, a little bit colder atmosphere, but you can see the two parts. The low pressure here coming from the southwest, and then from here out of the northwest. So let's start with northern Utah, and we'll see what we've got going here. When we look at the snow totals anticipated through Tuesday afternoon, we're looking at about 6 to 12 inches with snow water equivalent at 0.4 to 0.8 inches. It's going to start Monday evening. It's going to end Tuesday afternoon. The greatest snow intensity will start early Tuesday morning with rates of about 2 inches per hour. And we're going to have snow at the onset about 5,000 feet, but as that northerly end of the storm comes in, we're going to be down to the valley floors. And as it's cool little colder temperatures, we're going to have decreasing snow trends with this system. Winds are going to be really relatively light with maybe gusts up to 30-35 miles an hour early Tuesday morning, and they're going to be out of the west, northwest, or northwest. When we slide down and we look at the front side of the central Wasatch, this is what we see here. And we have snow totals of 12 to 24 inches with snow water equivalent of 1 to 1.5 inches anticipated. It's going to start Monday evening. It's going to end Tuesday afternoon with the greatest snow intensities on Tuesday morning with the rates at about 2 inches per hour. With that, again at the onset, 5,000 feet down to the valley floor with decreasing snow density trends. Winds very similar on Tuesday morning out of the northwest as that next part of the system moves through, and about 30-35 mile an hour gusts. Now let's take a look at the backside of that central Wasatch area, this area right there. And we'll bring this up here. And what we see are snow totals of 8 to 14 inches with snow water equivalent of about a half an inch to 0.9. Storm begins on Monday evening, ends about Tuesday afternoon with the greatest snow intensities Monday evening. But we could also have some really good snow with really any of these systems coming through on Tuesday with that second system. So it's really kind of a toss-up where we're going to see the greatest snow intensities. It's just the idea that as the first shot is coming through, it's going to be warmer with more high-density snow, which could give more problems to stability issues. Peak snowfall rates at about 2 inches per hour with the onset at 5,000 feet down to the valley floor. And again, we'll see decreasing snow trends. The winds very similar Tuesday morning out of the northwest, maybe with somewhere around 35 miles an hour. Now we'll slide over to the east to the Uinta area. And what we see there are snow totals of 10 to 20 inches, snow water equivalent at 0.8 to 1.25. So again, starting Monday evening through Tuesday afternoon, with the greatest snow intensity on Monday evening. Peak snowfall rates at 2 inches per hour, very similar, 5,000 feet when it starts, valley floors when it ends, decreasing snow trends. When you look at the winds, just a mirror image of what we saw before. Tuesday morning will be the biggest, but mostly these winds through this entire system really won't be a big factor, as we've seen with some of the other winter storms that we had very early in early January. So there you have it. Here's our contact info on Facebook, on Twitter. There's my email. And again, always check out the Utah Avalanche Center, utahavalanchecenter.org. They have all sorts of good information, really good stuff that'll keep you safe. Again, this is Brian McInerney, hydrologist with the National Weather Service. I do appreciate taking the time to listen to this. Until our next storm, which is hopefully very soon, we'll go from there. Thanks.